I think the significance of this exercise, Tūhono Rangi, Connecting Skies, is the fact that the German Air Force has decided to bring 2 large aircraft to circumnavigate the world to New Zealand and conduct a training exercise for 2 weeks. The importance of that is it also allows the Royal New Zealand Air Force to exercise some of its capabilities alongside the German Air Force for a period of time that will help to enhance interoperability.
First, last year we have made the first contacts with the Royal New Zealand Air Force, and it was great. We were welcomed as friends, as family members, and we were thinking about, hey, the landscape here down there, it's pretty, it's great for an exercise. You have all the world, except maybe for deserts, you have all the world assembled in one country. So let's go there and do the exercise. Training together with the Royal New Zealand Air Force is also great because it's not core NATO member, but they're also one of our closest allies. And to train with them, to check if we're interoperable and if we could bring effects together on the ground or up in the air is a great achievement.
I used to work in hospitality in Germany, and that was my apprenticeship, and that was my bread and butter. And that's actually the reason I came. I only did my compulsory training in Germany. We came here, my wife and I came here together, she's German as well, and worked in hospitality for quite a few years. But eventually I saw something on the news about our defense force, and that inspired me to join. So they did some disaster relief and some operations and missions, and I loved that. And I decided I'm now part of this country and I want to do a little bit more. The differences I've noticed between training in Germany and New Zealand are very slim. It's very, very similar. So the basic training itself is structured very similar. What we do is just on a smaller scale. So we have to be probably a little bit more flexible at what we do and a little bit more thinking out of the box.
This is the start of many exercises where the Royal New Zealand Air Force will be testing and assessing its capabilities. In line with our Plan Astra, we're focusing on our people, our training and our mission skill set to ensure that we remain combat ready and resilient in what it is that we do to be able to act on a moment's notice on direction from the New Zealand government.
Last Tuesday, I had the honor to attend to the armistice ceremony here in Blenheim. And then it was the first time I realized how many men and women, New Zealand men and women, were sent over to Europe during the First World War. So over 100 years ago, we were on different sides. We were enemies. And now we are sharing the same values. And it's great to train here and to forget all the past, or even better, to learn from the past. And we owe it to all these innocent victims back then, World War I, World War II, that we, both of our nations, together with our allies, are defending democracy all around the world.